Hey guys, welcome back. It's Mako, and in today's video, we are doing the inverted color challenge, and it was really fun. It was challenging, but I hope you guys like it. And remember to already hit the like button, and let's go. Hey. So, as you can see, I had a really hard time with the sketching phase of this drawing. I don't really use the symmetry tool, but for this drawing in a specific, I was really going for something really symmetric because I wanted to do like half and half, like half the real colors and half the inverted. And in the end, I would swap them and see how accurate it was. And I chose Hatsune Miku to do this challenge because I like her and she's a really well-known character and her colors are very iconic. So I thought it would be pretty on spot if I could like recreate the colors even in the inverted values. And yeah, I spend a good portion of the video like doing the drawing because I'll be sincere with you guys, I'm not in the best moment for drawings. I'm not like having having a lot of fun drawing lately. I've been feeling a bit stuck and art blocked, so I spent a lot of time in the drawing. Plus, for some reason, the screen recording I did like straight from the tablet was really laggy, so I included the Procreate version, like the version that Procreate already records, in the top corner. And yeah. To be fair, using the symmetry tool is a little bit weird for me because I'm so not used to it that I wanted to keep going to the other side and repeat the same process, but it was already done. And it's different from my usual process, but it was like quicker since like it's being mirrored. Now I do some tweaking in the line art so we can finally move to the painting portion of the video, which it's I love painting, so it's my favorite part. So I just basically select everything with the lasso tool and bucket fill that area with a gray, mid-tone gray color. And I clip some layers above that one so it doesn't go out of that area. And yeah, that's basically how I paint flight colors. Now I do some cleanups that I noticed. I had some colors like going out of the line art, so I just some tweaking here and there. Now I do some rendering, like adding shades and blushing to the skin. I also start like doing the lightest shades. I also add the eye color, and I like to do multiple colors as a flight color. I think I said this before because I think it gives a depth more. I don't know how to describe it, but it looks less flat, and I really like the result. Now I'm just finishing like the headphones and going to the second shades of the hair that I really like to work with gradients. So I added some yellows and some blues. And now I work with shading, which in this case I started using the Zaishi purple, which is usually the color I go to, but I decided to work a little bit more and the shadows hue. So I later on recolored the purple with like oranges and blues. And I also added the hair highlights, which I was struggling a bit like finding a shape I enjoyed, and I redid a couple of times. And in the end, I ended up going with this kind of cell shading, also blended meat. I don't know how to describe it. It's like a little bit of cell shading and a little. also added the highlights to the face and the highlights to the eyes. Now let's get working on the inverted part of the painting. And this part was so hard. Like, it was so hard to wrap my brain around the right colors or right shades of colors I was supposed to be using. Like, um, of course, I had some notion of what colors I should be using, like red for the hair and this deep blue for the skin, obviously, because oranges goes like blue ways, and the green goes red because you're inverting things. And I think the funniest thing about like doing this challenge is because it's so uncanny valley. Like you keep looking to this thing that is in inverted colors, and your brain tries to process it, but it's just too weird. Now I start doing the shading, which the first color I went with was this yellow, but later on I ended up recoloring it. So this part is pretty much the same process as the first half, just in other colors. And then I added some blush and some highlights as well. Again, just redoing the same process I did in the first half. And some highlights to her cheeks and nose. And the eye highlights. And the inverted version. Like, it's so weird because I almost got it. Like, to seeing it inverted like this. I was almost on spot, so I tried doing some fixing, but yeah, that's the final result, and it was a journey. I was very nervous, and it was really interesting doing this challenge. I also would like to do a shout out to a person, and this part will be in Portuguese, porque a pessoa é brasileira. É @barbicha6375, que sugeriu os nomes Glamask pro Eevee tipo lutador e fada, e Crisis, Crysize, Crysize pro Eevee tipo chão e gelo. Então, muito obrigada pela colaboração, eu agradeço muito, e é legal falar em português também nos vídeos, então vocês podem falar as coisas também, tá, que eu respondo. E é isso então.